going on, you beautiful people? Oh no, too much of a clap. Good afternoon, everybody, from Tete Batu village. No. Oh. Good afternoon, everybody. Today, me and Felicia have just arrived in Tete Batu village, which is in the middle of Lombok, just south of Big Mount Rinjani. We have struck gold on yet another accommodation. We are staying here at Moo Homestay, which is this gorgeous little spot in the middle of rice paddies, forests, a little chili plant here, little chili field, chili crop, jeez, chili crop. We have 2 nights here in this beautiful little accommodation, and we're super excited and looking forward to hopefully have a very, very local experience. We've just had an awesome lunch put on by Moo and his family, Moo being the owner of the place, of jackfruit, spicy beef soup, some other peanut, what's that thing called, babe? Cassava leaf peanut spicy thing you put on your rice. It was fantastic. So really, really great, cool start to our stay here. We're gonna go explore the village a little bit, and then Moo's got some other really cool activities over the next 2 days we're gonna enjoy. So let's go see what's going on in this town. Detergent. I've had the same clothes since we got to Lombok about 5 days ago. Got to do your own laundry sometimes. The drive out here was about a 2-hour drive from, oh, we got an ice cream guy coming. Oh no, he's right here. So many noises on the streets here. Hello! Picture, ya. Namanya siapa?
Nyamet.
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 Nice to meet you, Nyamet.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where from?
Canada.
Canada. Where stay here?
Moo.
Moo.
Moo Homestay.
Moo Homestay, my friend.
Yeah.
My friend, his name Ronnie.
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 Oh, his name.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
Yeah. His
Ah,
name Ronnie.
I thought Moo.
Yeah. His name Ronnie, my friend. Do you want to see vanilla tree?
Vanilla tree.
Vanilla tree.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Yeah. Take the picture vanilla tree.
Yeah, where? Close.
That I have vanilla tree but no fruit.
No fruit.
Yeah, don't see.
Ah.
See.
Just here.
That I have house.
Yeah, just here.
Okay, I bring you. See. Yeah.
Where is it?
You want see?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go see some vanilla trees.
You walk that meter.
Okay. What a nice man. And this is what I'm always trying to capture when I say local hospitality.
How long will you stay here?
2 nights.
Oh, okay, night.
Yeah. Oh, this one, vanilla.
The vanilla tree, good quality.
Ah.
Good quality vanilla tree.
But no fruit, yeah? Hello.
Yeah, but no fruit.
Wow.
Tomorrow have fruit, have flower.
Oh, yeah.
Flower, have fruit, expensive fruit,
Yeah?
vanilla.
Ah.
He said 5 million 1 kilogram.
Ooh. Yeah, good money, yeah? Ah, nice. Wow. What is this one? This fruit?
I know speak English.
Bahasa.
Bahasa Inggris, what?
Bahasa.
Bahasa bisa.
Bahasa
Yeah.
bisa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good.
Druti.
Jeruti.
Ah.
Yeah.
What is it similar to? You can ask that.
Snack sasak, jeruk.
Oh, ke jeruk Bali gitu.
Ya, jeruk Bali.
Yeah,
Jeruknya.
just the Indonesian.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah.
Indonesian grapefruit, folks.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh, well, super nice man. God, that the audio is probably blown out there. Apologies for everyone's ears. As I was saying, I can't even really remember what I was saying, but basically, local Sasak village, perfect example right there of why we love to come to places like this. We don't really have much of a plan. The owner of our guest house is super lovely, and he's essentially offered to take us around to the coolest little waterfalls and blah, blah, blah. We may explore on our own, but a lot of scooters going by. But apparently where we are staying, they also do things like traditional coconut oil and coffee and things like that. So either way, it's gonna be a fun 2 days. The local school here. Nice little spot. Little dude flipping me the bird. Lovely local kids.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Apa kabar?
Hi.
All right, we're back at the accommodation, Moo Homestay, and here is the legend himself. Safe to say we're pretty chuffed with the accommodation we've chosen. You know, sometimes you just book a place and then you get there and, I don't know, you didn't really have much expectations, but then it just exceeds them. This is one of those places. So now we are gonna go and go through some of the traditional coffee roasting methods that they do here, or the Sasak traditional coffee roasting methods. So let's see what's going on. Sounds like it's gonna be really cool.
So the function of this to clean. So we need to choose the good one to roasting.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to tell you also the story about most of women in the village
Yeah.
in our area.
Yeah.
They know how to roasting the coffee
Yeah.
because at the beginning, before the going to married long time, they have to know how to roasting the coffee
Ah.
for the girl. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why most of the girl
Yeah.
can roasting their own coffee.
Ah.
Because most of people, especially in East Lombok, in our area, in
Yeah.
Tete Batu, most people drink coffee.
Of course.
Compared with tea.
Ah. Okay.
Because they make good flavor for the
So like
coffee. So,
palm
yeah, for
branches
example,
of
yeah. Because
Okay.
when we put like a bamboo, the taste also will be changed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah. So that's so you use the fire. Okay. So you
Yeah.
make palm trees or palm branches
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
the fire.
Yes.
Wow. And it changes the flavor, right?
Yeah.
So do people try and use different things?
Yeah,
or-
yeah. So this like 100 years is already
Yeah.
people try to which wood will be good for coffee.
Yeah, yeah,
something
yeah,
like that,
So this pot here is made of clay. How epic is that?
I'm a shitty roaster.
So don't forget in the middle.
This is gonna be the best coffee anybody's ever made in the world. So something like this, like how many cups would you get from this?
Oh, it's quite a lot.
Yeah?
I think it's from 15 until 20.
Oh yeah?
cups.
Wow.
Depend on how strong you like.
Yeah.
Because when you like strong coffee, you will put more coffee.
Yeah.
For the normal use, will be like that much. Because
Yeah.
later when it's like a powder, it's look more than.
Of course. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, it's going brown now.
Yeah, definitely changing.
And then the way how we clean
Okay, cool.
the skin, because when we keep the skin together, the will easy to burn it. So,
Yeah. The skin burns, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the look darker, but exactly not yet.
Yeah.
Because of
Just the skin.
Yes.
Okay. The family recipe?
Yeah, family recipe. So the sugar make also good for the aroma and also for the flavor. But not gonna make sweet.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely starting to blacken up a bit now. It smells really, really good.
So the way how we doing separate between the burn one and the good one from the smash it.
Okay.
The first filter, that's mean little bit, for example, if the little bit burn, they will separate. Okay? Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the skin, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, you try?
Yeah.
You eat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can try
Is it
also.
nice?
Yeah.
ฮะว่าไป
Roasted coffee beans. Let's see if they're any good. Oh, yeah. Who would have thought?
It's kind of weird. That's good.
No, I think it tastes nice. It actually just, it tastes like roasted coffee. There you go. Do try this at home.
So,
But you got to roast it in a
here.
clay pot yourself.
because we're gonna start to do the smash it. Mana dulu?
Oh, yeah. Looking good.
I will show you first. So, one hand,
Yeah.
your left hand is
Left hand?
stay,
Okay.
and right hand is
Sabi
say.
yan.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Then,
okay.
nasa blianan.
Oh, wait. Ini. Use. Oh, maybe we can use this.
Yeah.
Here.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do like this.
Ready? Nice. Ooh, yeah.
You can smell now.
Smells good. Coffee. You got to work this hard for coffee.
Yeah.
You know it's going to taste so much better.
See, rice is life.
Rice is life. No rice, no nice.
That's why.
Yeah.
We changed our garden
To rice.
becoming rice field.
There you go.
You can just buy the coffee, but best to have the rice.
Yeah.
There you get it. Touch
So he was saying that sometimes they actually mix rice with the coffee during this. Oh no, in the roasting.
Yes.
So they mix it when they're roasting. They roast the rice with it, and then they actually crush the rice into the coffee to make it kind of like local decaf, I guess. Makes you less hyper, I suppose. I don't know if that's apparently it.
This one's the one with rice.
Oh yeah, this one smells
This one?
like darker.
Yeah, like
It
more
smells stronger.
intense.
Smells strong. Yeah, like you said. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try some of the coffee with rice, and then some of the freshly cooked or freshly roasted, I should say, without rice. So here we got the cup of original, no rice, what we literally just roasted. Smells amazing. And tastes amazing. It's actually quite strong, but it's good. It's like a dark, definitely a dark roast. Yeah. Here I am pretending I'm a coffee connoisseur.
It smells.
I drink like canned coffee and whatever I can get my hands on. Nescafe, instant.
I can taste the acidity.
And now we got with rice. So this is the special local. Wonder if they only do that here. Sasak.
I think it's Lombok thing. Sasaknese. I think.
This is way different, and not gonna lie, super delicious. Mind you, we only put 1 spoonful of coffee in this one, and what, like 3 in that one?
Yeah.
Really, really, really yummy. Wow. All right, everybody, get to work. Start making your own, or start roasting your own coffee. So nice, man. Thank you so much, Moo. My man Moo has gifted us with a nice big bag, very big, way bigger than I thought, of what we just made. So, as an experience, that's incredible. You get to make your coffee, roast it, make it like the locals. With the rice as well, is that like, is that
Typical of
Sasak?
Sasak.
Yeah? Sasak
Lombok
specialty.
coffee, yeah.
Amazing.
That's
Wow.
why when you say Lombok coffee, if you want an original, you say without rice.
Yeah.
Because most of the coffee, when you go to the village, you will get with rice.
Wow.
Interesting.
Amazing. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So cool. So cool. Ah, so you don't know how to make coffee, but you're a pro coconut chopper, right?
Yes.
So he was saying to make a like coconut oil, you need to use the old one.
Yes.
That's why it's brown.
Ah, okay. What makes the old one better?
Because the old one have more coconut oil
Okay.
compared with the young one.
So the young, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I have no idea how this is
Yeah?
even made.
Really?
I've eaten coconut oil. Zero, like coffee,
Yeah,
you kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
know, but this
Yeah.
one, no idea.
But especially for coconut oil, normally we make it. We use fire for heating.
Okay.
I mean, different than virgin coconut oil.
Yeah.
Like they use without heating.
Okay.
Just like fermented.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So for this oil, you can use for cooking. For yeah.
Go. Machine, he just did a monster bowl all by hand. For anyone who's wondering why coconut milk tastes so good, it's because it's always squeezed through human hands first. All right, now it's time to boil the, is this the milk, is it?
Yeah.
All right, now it's time to boil the milk. And what are we actually boiling the milk for?
Separating the water.
The water we put.
Okay. So separating all that nice milk from the water. So after about what, half hour?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yes.
Half hour, we have a big bucket of oil. You can see how quickly this is separated.
I can smell it.
Wow. This literally now looks like curdled milk. Smells really good though. All right, and after all of that hard labor, here is the finished product.
Careful.
Oh, it's a bit hot. Yep. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful coconut oil. Apparently you can eat this beefy stuff too. It literally just looks like ground beef. So we're gonna try some.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bone apple tea. Wow, that is so weird.
Yeah.
It tastes nice, but it actually is also like eating mint. Gets a pass?
Yeah. Put salt in there.
Oh, salty and sweet, eh? Good morning, everyone. We had a lovely sleep last night. Very cool. And it was probably the first night we slept without aircon in I don't know how long. And it was actually really comfy. Just a fan. Probably was actually, my nose already feels good this morning. Normally from so much aircon, I'm always like runny nose. We've lucked out this morning. It was torrential downpour and we thought, uh-oh, we might have to be stuck inside all day in front of the laptops, but it is now cleared up and turned out to be a beautiful day. So we're about to meet up with our man Moo, and he's going to take us on a bit of a local tour through the rice paddies and go check out a waterfall and who knows what else. So let's go. Good. See you later, brother. Oh, you coming? Oh, nice. Of course. All right, well, it's only been about 1 minute and we're already going well off the beaten track. Love it. Pagi.
Big closer.
So similar to when we were in Salatiga, it's pretty cool. The legend goes that basically two people came to this area and all the people who currently live here are their descendants. And so they all actually share this land. It's community land, I suppose. They plant their rice throughout the year so they can share water and share resources. So it's kind of always staggered. Whenever you see older rice and then younger rice, you know it's different owners of that rice. But yeah, really cool. So none of them hate each other. They all stay happy. They all have rice and life's good. So we've just learned as well, I don't know if you're actually going to be able to hear it. When we walk that way you will, but we were hearing this super loud bird noise last night. And we were like, man, are those bats? What is that? So it's the locals who are actually playing a recording. There's all these little swallows around here. Is that what they are, swallows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and capture some later, but basically, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of like the bird spit soup, or they basically build their nests with spit, and it is incredibly valuable. And so they try to lure them into their house to build their nests, etc., because it's worth a lot of money. So there you go. Boring.
Don't touch any.
Because it will
other-
stick.
Yeah, will be itchy.
Ah.
You need to wash, I think.
I've got bamboo on my hand, and apparently it's gonna be super itchy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
I got some on my neck.
No, it was like a red spider bug thing.
Oh, nice.
You becoming.
Now I've also gotten bitten by a poisonous spider, so.
Can I see? Okay, good. So the rest, like this, it's steel, but you can use hair.
Hair. Also doing hair.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So do your. It's like old school hair product.
Yeah.
Bamboo sticks.
Oh,
We got some cashews here. How cool is this? Wow.
Yeah, cashews.
Big old cashew tree in the middle of a rice field. Wow. I love how you guys there's just like random things assorted around the rice fields, like durian
Yeah.
here, cashews here.
Chili there.
But the chili's like purposely planted. Like this obviously doesn't look on purpose.
It's like not slime, but you know, from a tree, they generally have like
Sap?
sticky. Yeah, sap.
Yeah. And
So you use-
then we used to make a tattoo. They will broke our skin.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why it's really careful when people
Yeah.
opening the skin.
Yeah, so it produces sap.
And they use
it will
that.
kind of break your skin,
We used
like
to make a
cells a little bit. Temporary, tapi ya kan? Enggak.
No,
Permanent.
permanent.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay, so the sap burns, I guess.
Huh.
That's why this one is quite expensive when we sell it for the nut.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
So be careful.
because this really have a safety equipment to open. Yeah.
Burn.
I want one. You do cashew nut tattoos?
I have a tattoo from the asphalt. When I
Asphalt tattoo. I've got a couple of those too.
tattoo.
Tattoo voor de knijp.
What's that?
Apa? Ladek?
Oh yeah,
Have
knife
broken
tattoo.
knife.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Though.
This like,
Natural tattoo.
you look this. Keren tattoo nih.
Who needs real tattoos when you can have natural tattoos? Yeah.
Fern. Oh. Oh, it's like the silver
Wow.
fern.
There you go. That's the most natural tattoo you can get. All right. My first tattoo, guys. I'm nervous. Woo! Unreal. What do you think? Time to get in behind this thing. Man, that was fun. Oh. Me and Opik, the waterfall champions.
I'm the waterfall champion.
What a cool spot. So normally the water is very clear, perfect for all you Instagram models out there. Just don't come after it rains like us. It was nice and brown today, but that's just how I like it. Hello.
Hello.
Well, we've made it back, but Felicia is craving the always delicious bakso, or in Bule terms, meatball soup. So we're gonna head off and go do a bit of exploring, find some soup. I'm feeling refreshed after that swim, but also a little bit tired. Maybe once I get some food, I'll be feeling a little bit more alive. All right, bakso it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Ya kalau
We made it here, really nice little spot.
Oh, nggak apa-apa kan biasa itu programnya Pak Mu. Lihat kerajinan dulu.
Traditional art and craft shop. So these ladies make all these beautiful bags. Oh, look at this. Some of them are so cool.
from bamboo.
All made from bamboo, handmade. And we're lucky enough, I think we're actually going to get to see them make some. So let's go. The bark or something. So cool.
Ya, terus dibelah. Ya,
You heard that back there is where they actually shave the bark, I guess you could call it, off bamboo, all the green outer part, and then chop it into certain length logs depending on what sort of bag you want to make,
ya.
and then color it as well. So cool.
Brown.
It's too complicated.
Dua-dua ya. Nanti dua.
Oh,
Then to up to down.
ya.
Satu hari bisa jadi berapa? Kalau yang dikasih warna, tapi kalau sudah diraut cepet dia. Tapi kalau dia kira-kira satu per hari kalau yang sudah ya ukuran segini. Harus 2.
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my banana while Felicia does all the hard work.
Struggle street Pisang
Enak.
lain. Oh iya, itu pisang raja. Apa bahasa
Pisang
Indonesia?
raja.
King banana. So cool.
Apparently the ladies, they'll weave the baskets, make them look amazing, and then the men will do some like finishing touches, add a handle, paint it a little
Oh,
bit.
ini yang kedua kali. Cuman
Teamwork makes the dream work. This very kind lady here is making me a ring now. Woven bamboo ring. Wow.
Oh, yung fingers too fat.
It'll slide on. Wow. That's so cool. Makasih, thank you. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Woven.
We're married.
What, both to the same woman? What a beautiful spot, man. If this is the sort of experience you're after, there's no better place to do it. Tete Batu Village. Very, very cool. Very unique. So cool, man. You got like the little fans and stuff. A really cool knife here I want to buy. Not sure if I'm going to, but it needs a little bit of sharpening and polishing up, but it still looks really cool. Got a nice, beautiful red bag. She gave us a little one for free, and I got the knife.
Okay.
Makasih, thank you so much. I'm already home. Okay, and we're back at the beautiful Moo homestay. We've got our man Moo up here who's checking out the work that's been done on this second awesome little, I don't even know what you call it, a villa? Sorry? What would you call these, villas?
Bungalows?
Jungle bungalows, yeah, there you go, I don't know, something like that. But pretty incredible. So obviously the pandemic slowed down the business, and before that, Lombok had a pretty bad earthquake. So the fact that this guy's still made it out of all that after 3-4 years with a thriving business is pretty amazing. So he's gonna have this guy right here, and his house is also going up over there. Too bad, so sad for you guys. We got to book the entire complex under one booking. So you missed out, but it's gonna be really, really cool. It sounds like he's got a lot of awesome plans. More local experiences, more everything. Seems like we're gonna luck out. It's gonna be a pretty beautiful night. We're gonna have a bonfire this evening, roast some chicken. Moo's got a new ayam recipe that he wants to try out tonight. He's got some new magical sauce. Nothing beats campfire chicken. All right, we didn't get up to much over the past little bit. We just kind of hung out and chilled until this evening. Now we got the fire going, and the boys just killed 2 of their chickens over where they're gonna have, oh wait, should I say that? Yeah, I should. Basically they were, it's kind of like a blessing, yeah, for the new place they're building. I told Felicia she should watch. I figured for your guys' sake I wouldn't put it on there. I think it's important if you eat meat to watch animals be killed. But if you're a vegetarian, I get maybe you wouldn't want to, so fair enough. But now we got the young lad here plucking the feathers. We're gonna do one over the fire, old school, which I'm super pumped about, and then they're gonna grill one in here as well with Moo's secret sauce. Have you perfected your recipe yet?
We still keep the recipe because we just got it.
Yeah. It's still brand new. Moo was telling me that chickens sell for about 100k Indonesian rupiah, which is about 10 New Zealand dollars. Makes you realize how much effort goes into these things. Goes into getting a chicken breast in your frying pan. Hence why I said it's important to actually watch it happen, because if you blindly just buy meat from the supermarket, you don't really think about, the process that takes place before you eat it. Well, I've been talking about having a local experience. This is literally as local as it gets. Lads putting in the hard yards for dinner tonight.
Take time to get dinner.
That's right. Everything here take time, but it's that much better, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly. In the Western world, we're too spoiled, You buy the coconut oil from the shelf, the chicken from the shelf, the coffee from the shelf. Felicia, are you traumatized from the experience of watching these chickens get killed?
No, it's definitely good to at least, see it, how it works and stuff.
Stick it right in the ground by the... So full.
You okay?
Oh, I am now. Wow. That was the best meal I've had in a long, long time. Holy. No, even just the chicken. Who knew bonfire chicken that was just killed was that good? Man.
It was really good.
The sambal, they made like chicken soup, which was super herby and delicious.
This ponjol, we call this ponjol.
Ponjol?
Yeah.
What is it?
Ponjol like for rice,
Yeah.
but this traditional
Ah,
ponjol.
yes.
We make this from bamboo.
Ah, nice.
Oh, we saw her at the ladies.
Did she have those?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you finish, guys? Can I?
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Unbelievable. All the moves. This is a traditional local Indonesian fire dance. Good morning. We had another fantastic sleep, and what an amazing evening last night. Like I said, probably one of the best dinners I've had. We just kind of sat around the fire after dinner and told some stories. I learned some stories about some places that I was curious of for quite some time. So really, really cool night hanging out with the guys here. Definitely feels like one big family. Unfortunately, today is the end of our time here in Tete Batu, but my goodness, I cannot say enough about how fantastic of a host Mu has been, how nice his family has been. We have had one of the coolest experiences of our entire trip here in Indonesia. Definitely the coolest experience in Lombok, but cannot recommend this place enough. I'll put a link to Mu Homestay's Instagram in the description, so if you guys do want to have a look, check them out. Definitely do so. This place is going to be even cooler in the coming weeks and months. He's got a lot of really neat plans going on here, so definitely have a look and check them out. He's also given us some really cool parting gifts, some coconut oil from the other night when we went through that process, which is really cool, so we're definitely going to cook some nice dishes. What do you cook with coconut oil? Anything?
Fried egg,
And
curry.
you can use it for anything.
Wow.
You can even remove your eyelash extension.
Oh yeah, true.
It hardens.
Really, really awesome. And also some sambal, which I ate a lot too much. I definitely ate too much of last night because it just tasted so good and I couldn't stop. But I'll just say that my insides were feeling it a little bit this morning when I woke up. But I tell you what, it's so good. Fresh straight from the garden. Thank you, brother.
Oh yeah.
My man Opik. This guy's getting into tourism. He's a young lad, but he's been awesome as well. Learning the ropes. We're going to come back in a... Oh, yeah, what's that, chili?
Yeah, chili.
We're going to come... We're all getting smoked out here by chili. We're going to come back in a year, and this guy is going to be the pro tourist guide in the area. Moo's protege. Thank you so much, Moo. Everything has been fantastic. You've been easily the best host we've ever had in Indonesia, brother.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck, and I know you're going to do very well. This
Yeah.
place is fantastic.
I
He's
was
booked
happy
out for the next
because
little
you
while, so if you are going to come visit Moo, make sure you book in advance because this place is going to be full. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely tried something a bit different this time. Much longer form content, but I don't know. I had some people tell me that they wanted to see some longer videos, a bit more raw, a bit less edited, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.